Hey everybody, it's Mitch, and welcome to my next video. Today we have got another Naruto character review for you, and today we are going to be talking about Ibiki Morino from Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. So definitely going to want to leave if you haven't seen a decent ways into the show, because there are going to be some spoilers. So watch the show first, then come back and watch this. Anyways, let's get started with it. So Ibiki, we first meet him. We first meet him at the Chunin exams. He is the first proctor for the Chunin exams. He is giving Naruto and his teammates, as well as everyone else taking the exams, a bit of a hard time, because Naruto's struggling because it's a written exam. And Naruto's an idiot, so that's a bit of a problem. Although it's quickly determined by everyone except for Naruto that it's actually not designed to be... the questions themselves aren't the point. The point is the ability to gather information. The questions are too hard for anyone to solve, and basically they're daring anyone to cheat. And Naruto doesn't see through that at all, but he still just bets it all on the 10th question. Anyways, there's a number of things that happen in that. Everyone's cheating in all sorts of different ways, but part of it is it's only a 2-point deduction. So if you get caught, you have to get caught 5 times for you to actually get kicked out. Basically, there's a number of things that he probably saw and that the proctors did see that, they caught, but they didn't hit 5. So they were only caught 4 less times, so they got through. It was pretty clear that they saw through Konkuro's disguise with the crow, but they let it through anyways because he didn't mess up enough. Then he comes down to the final question, and he decides that he's going to change the rules. He says, all right, here's the thing. With this question, you can either take it or you cannot take it. If you take it, if you don't take it, you fail. But if you do take it and you get it wrong, then you can never be a Chunin. You're going to be stuck as a Genin the rest of your life. And a lot of people are like, man, I can't do that. I'm out. But eventually a few people decide to stick it out. Naruto almost gives in, but eventually he talks himself out of it and is like, I never give up and I never quit. And he inspires everyone to stick around, which Ibiki was quite impressed with. Naruto's ability to inspire confidence in everybody. At which point he passes everyone because that was the test. The last answer was just, hey, do you have what it takes to stick around and risk it? That's the mission. So basically, this guy, he's a master. Wow, I can't believe I haven't mentioned this till now, but Ibiki, he is the head of the Anbu's torture unit. He's known as a bit of a sadist because of, he's like I said, he's the head of the torture unit. He mostly prefers to use psychological torture, which is why it was pretty nasty of an exam for everybody, because he knew how to push everybody to try and get them all to quit. The first one with the intense pressure of having to cheat while being watched to make sure you don't cheat. That's pretty crazy. Sorry, my head was itching there. Trying to do that, then following that up with the 10th question, that if you fail, then if you don't take, if you choose to take it and fail it, then you're stuck as a Genin for the rest of your life and can never become a Chunin. That's some serious stuff. He's really testing everybody. And it is an exam. That's Ibiki Morino. Now you see some stuff with him later. Some of it's filler, some of it's not. You are going to see a whole thing with a filler arc shortly after Leaf Village attack where Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura go off and help this guy named Idate with this race. And turns out this Idate guy is Ibiki's younger brother, and that he went through a similar story. But like that's all filler. Like it's not really canon. So yeah. Then you see him. Then you see Ibiki show up later. Like he shows up in that, but like barely. You see him later in Shippuden. Once you get to the attack on the Leaf Village when Pain attacks, and he plays a pretty critical role there. You actually get to see him fight. Yeah, so he shows he plays a pretty critical role in the fight. Helping to let people escape while everything's happening. He manages to take down Animal Pain, or at least temporarily. The fact that Animal Pain was just a corpse doll kind of made his methods not work very well. So he's able to escape. But yeah, you see Ibiki holding his own pretty well against them, using some of his torture techniques. You see him trying to extract information from prisoners a number of times, because he is the head of the torture unit. So yeah, he shows up from time to time, but you don't see him too much, really. Mostly whenever a key prisoner shows up, you'll see him getting interrogated by Ibiki. So that's really all I have to say about Ibiki. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. Maybe subscribe to the channel for more Naruto character reviews. I mostly do D&D 3.5 videos, but I do plan on doing a number of these. Ring that notification bell so you never miss out on a video. And anyways, as always, I'm Mitch. I'll be seeing you.